Christine, it's Monday. It's a day after CHFA Vancouver. You're still going off the energy. I am not. You had a nappuccino. That's why.
I had an cappuccino today. I don't remember screaming. I don't remember screaming throughout this conference, but apparently I was talking a lot and yelling a lot, and I can
Yeah.
feel it in my voice. So apologies to everyone. I don't think anybody
So,
cares.
how was it? How was it? Maybe let's start with Fridays.
Can we please
Yes.
start with an amazing FECOV, Food Executives Club of Vancouver luncheon with
Yeah.
the walkthrough with Lindsay and Aaron from CHFA. That was fantastic. I had to depart a little early, but there was lots of great insights, which we will not give away, I guess, but high level. It was all about, what was it? Trust, transparency, and trade-offs.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do we want? What are consumers losing trust on, and how do we gain them back?
Yes.
Yeah, but the for me the biggest takeaway was consumers are loving local, free from, and Canada organic over US organic, which is
Super interesting.
really cool. Really
Yeah.
cool. And lead with science, but not over communicate with science, and don't be too technical because you lose the consumer, because we're all losing trust in all the marketing claims.
Know your audience, also know your customers, and that's a huge part in what they're actually looking for. But I think there's that fine balance, right? And I think Aaron gave a good example when he was working more on the dairy side, I believe.
Yeah.
And, lots of science, and it's incredible. So if you are a science-backed companies, of course, always have that information within arm's reach, but then of course know your audience and when to place that. So I love that, because I think there's some really incredible innovative companies here in Canada, and they've got science-backed ingredients or science-backed products, and it's like, okay, there's time and place for that for sure.
Yeah, and the beauty of being a CHFA member, you get access to this full report. We just got the high level, but if you are a member, you get full report access, and you get all the findings from Lindsay and her team and all the work that they've done to complete the study. So
Yeah.
the other thing I wanted to shout out to is our amazing friend Kevin Lim, host
Oh,
again
Kevin,
of
he's so good.
Oh, we love him.
He always brings next level energy. I see him and I smile.
I know. I attended very early the Rise and Unite breakfast, and Kevin had a CHFA song. And he
No.
was already, I have to show you this video. He was already dancing
Okay.
on stage to CHFA Now. He made his own song. I don't know if he made it, but there was definitely a song.
Okay. He's the best.
Yeah, so good. And Launchpad, we attended
Oh
Launchpad.
my God.
The winner is
Wait.
Fromage.
Oh, yeah, Fromage. I was going to
Am
go
I
through the
allowed to say
lineup.
it? Okay.
I think you can.
go
It's
go
been
to
announced. It's been announced.
Yes.
So, yes, the winner was Fromage, and they're an amazing sister team. High level, incredible product. They make high protein, novelty cottage cheese pops, and they're delicious. They won first place with incredible prizes, by the way. Like, what a stacked prize list of like services and all of that for the brand. But the top, shall I read it? I've got the book in front of me, right?
Oh, you do.
I
Okay.
do have the book right in front of me.
Wait, who's in the corner? Who's
This
that?
is not about us. This is not about us, but that was a surprise. So the top finalists rather. So Dodd GB for Protection Mushroom Coffee Mix by Dodd
He
GB.
is so awesome.
Wore a mushroom
The
hat.
audience loved him.
He was so good. We thought he stole your mushroom hat because you also have a mushroom
I do
hat
have
for
a
some
mushroom-
reason.
You might see me wearing it at CHFA Now Toronto. I don't know.
I will not be
Shall I bring
surprised.
it? Shall I
You-
pack it? I'll pack it.
You wore that last year for the mixer. The Enchanted Evening.
Good thing they didn't take that in the photo. It wasn't
Oh
part of the
God,
photo.
that was so funny. Then of course Fromage Pop by Fromage Protein Pops. Then
Yes.
Kids Greens Multi Plus by Suku Vitamins. Really cool. I thought that was an interesting pitch. Origin Seawater Electrolytes by Functional Alchemy Beverages Inc. Protein rice. So protein rice by Crumbles. They've got like very convenient rice / pulse combo, higher in protein. SmartSip, our good friend there, by SmartSip Cream Co. Superfoods saffron tea blends. Oh my gosh, so delicious.
So good. We got to try it.
Oh, it was delicious. What a well-rounded product by Ariana Naturals. And then last but not least, Vacation Skin Redness Recovery Overnight Mask and Moisturizer by Vintage Noon. Love their packaging.
I didn't get to go. We
me
missed
either.
it. I didn't get to go by Marco's booth.
They were super busy, constantly busy when we were walking by, like chatting with folks. So we'll have to get some select people on the podcast and talk about their product and their whole process. But really cool companies, great pitches.
Yeah, it is scary to be up there. I couldn't even do it. I mean, we hosted, but it's different when you're talking about your product and pitching to a panel of judges. Oh my. So that was the conference on Friday. And then the trade show began on Saturday, and Christine and I quickly went through Innovator Alley, and we couldn't even go through in 10 in the morning. It was packed.
This is on Sunday, by the way, just for the record. Yeah, because we were like, okay, Saturday, super busy, buyers, let's give everyone their space. Yes. We don't want to block anybody. Yeah. So we ended up going on Sunday thinking it was going to be less wild, and it was so busy. And we only got a fraction of the people that we wanted to get in on this Fast Four questionnaire, but it was so packed, Laura.
I wish we had more time. I honestly do, but that's okay. We have some highlights. Christine, you have snacks in front of you that you want to share. I do not. My snacks are downstairs, probably being eaten right now.
I was going to say, did you eat them all, and that's what happened? Is that what happened here?
Okay. My trick or treat bag is empty.
Your trick or treat bag.
I brought home 4 trick or treat bags.
You did not. Did you really?
No, 3.
Okay. Big bags. Okay. I have to tell you, I am a massive fan of this not bad snack. I have to say these are great. Not even not bad, but this is a delicious, better for you bar. It's not a bar. It's actually like little rounds, and they are nut butter bites. They are incredibly delicious. I am officially a fangirl of these products. Remind me again of the founders' names.
Milton and Gisela.
So good. And we were part of a startup crew with Kenny and Phil. That's actually how I met Milton originally.
Oh, okay.
Milton, shout out. No, okay. I had the chill.
That's right, yes. So after carrying many bags, heavy bags, because you get handed a whole bunch of samples, Someone's Isle is a company called Sierra Sil, Vancouver company.
Oh my
gosh. Yes, I met the gentleman who is the founder, Michael, at a CHFA regulatory forum update on Friday, and he had some really great things to say. So I saw him on the trade show floor. I tapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, I think we need you on the podcast. He's like, no, but by the way, I have a brand. So cool. Yeah, he brought us to his booth, and we sprayed some topical, what do you call it, Christine?
Magic? Topical magic? Is that the scientific definition of...
That's not regulatory compliant.
Pain relief. It is wild, I have to say. And typically, I do not get lower back pain. This sounds like a plug. It's this incredible blend and literally relieved my lower back tightness pain because I was walking around carrying a bunch of heavy things and then also standing in a booth for most of the trade show as well. Right. So this stuff is amazing. I think I did like a quick testimonial with the team. Yes, but we're going to have him on the podcast. We're really excited to dig in a little bit more. Thanks, Michael, for this lovely bottle.
Michael Bentley. Why were you standing on your feet at a booth?
Oh, yes. Yeah, wonderful company I work with called Osh. So we have these amazing kimchi crisps.
Higher. Let's show
here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Made with kimchi, real kimchi. We also have some fruit crisps, all that. So I've actually never exhibited at CHFA before. So being on that side was really wonderful with the team. And it was amazing. And we just had a great time showcasing the products, talking to buyers, engaging with our community, our wonderful food community, and everyone was just so supportive. And Kenny and Phil came by, and so great to see them as well. And it's a really special time to be in food. It always is, but I felt like extra love for sure.
Aw, yeah, and we are sharing all the love we felt when we interviewed our upcoming brands that you'll be seeing and watching on the roll. Oh my gosh, everyone's so happy, so excited to be there. As always, CHFA Now is always a fun event, and I always feel like it's a reunion because you get to see people that you haven't seen for a whole year. And everyone's so happy, even if we're in competing industries. So
absolutely. Yeah, there's that next level support. It's a very special community. So thank you to all the brands and companies that you just embrace the challenge of doing a fast tour with us.
Yes. Okay, I hope you enjoy.
We'll see you there.
See you
Enjoy.
Tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. What's your name and business name?
Alessio Monterosso, and Ariana Naturals is the business name.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
We make saffron-powered tea blends.
What is one thing about your company or product that would surprise people?
We have saffron in the product, and it's quite new.
What's your highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Lunch, but it was our first time It was our first time participating in Lunch Buy. We had a chance to pitch. We didn't win, but I'm so glad we did it.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Jody Desi. I'm from Farm Credit Canada, FCC.
In 2 sentences, describe your company.
We are a Crown corporation that supports the Canadian ag food industry in Canada. And we do that through capital solutions, knowledge, and connection.
What is one thing about your company that would surprise people?
I think a lot of people don't know what services and products that we have. We have an economics team that is solely talks about food and ag in Canada. So there's a lot of information on our website that people don't know about.
What is the one highlight from CHFA Vancouver 2026?
Highlight would be the connections, like meeting all the food and beverage companies, the industry associations, and like the joy and fun and connection that's happening here.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Burgess Andre, and my business name is Canadian Pie Pollen.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
A Canadian Superfood Company.
What is the one thing about your company that would surprise people?
I think it's the fact that we wild harvest all our stuff here in Canada. It's all wild harvested, and we really put a lot of emphasis on the ingredients to make our final products.
Awesome. What's your highlight from CHFA Vancouver 2026?
Connecting with new people and also connecting with past people that we've met. Just having a great time communicating with everyone.
Awesome,
Yeah.
thank you.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Almei Gao, and the business name is Also Healthy Corporation.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your brand.
Our brand is all about healthy made yummy, healthy ingredients made delicious.
What is the one thing about your product that would surprise people?
When they eat our products, they'll get surprised. So real ingredients such as Napa cabbage, kimchi, turned crispy.
What's your highlight from CHFA?
My highlight is meeting awesome buyers and loving the Canadian vibe.
What's your name and business name?
Sunny, and I'm from Health is Wealth Group.
And in 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
It's based off of like tragedy and passion, scientifically based, and very unique formulations.
What is the one thing about your product or company that would surprise people?
It's the innovative formulations and the organic ingredients that we use.
What's your highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Highlight is that we're loving the energy. We do this show every year, and we love networking and making, meeting new people.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Mara Manikan, and it's the Good Chocolatier.
In 1 or 2 sentences, describe your company.
We make amazing bean-to-bar craft chocolates. It's better for you, lightly roast, but it keeps the traditional, like nostalgic, amazing chocolate flavor there. No refined sugars, no gluten, no soy, and just an incredible bean that is from southern Ecuador.
Amazing. What is one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
We're a social enterprise. We hire people on the autism spectrum, and it's actually 70% of our workforce is on the spectrum. And people think like it's kind of a charity thing, but no, they're actually amazing workers, and they help our business grow.
What is the one highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
So far, it's being with my baby Malou.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see you had a baby. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What is your name and business name?
My name's Vanessa, and I own Mindful Food.
In 1 or 2 sentences, describe your company.
We take the apples that would normally go to waste on the orchards in the Okanagan and the Shuswap, and we turn them into certified organic honey alternatives.
What is one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
I would say no one's ever tried honey made from apples before. So the fact that we can make something that actually tastes like honey, that we called it honey and spelled it differently, because everyone thinks that we made the bees pollinate apple trees. And that's why the bee honey tastes like apples, but it's really just made from apples.
What is your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Seeing you guys.
What's your name and business name?
So I'm Daphne, and this is Protea, a plant-based protein powder that we have.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
Yes, so actually it's a gluten-free, no added sugar in it. It's superfood and clean ingredients. There's less than 10 ingredients in it.
What is the one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
Actually, the texture of it, it's really creamy. There's no chunk in it that you can find in other products of protein powders.
What is your top highlight?
I would say meet great people. Honestly, the contact here and the people are really nice, really open.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Taylor Stanley. My business name is Riverside Natural Foods. We're the home of the Made Good brand.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
Purpose-driven and delicious products.
What is the one thing about your company that would surprise people?
Family-owned company that really has a mission to democratize organic food for everybody.
What's your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
This interview right now is getting to the top of the list.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Ashlyn Newlove. I'm the founder and creator of SmartSip Cream Co.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
SmartSip is a coconut oil-based powdered creamer that has chicory root fiber in it, sugar-free, gluten-free, and lactose-free. And in every 25-calorie serving, people are getting 3 grams of fiber. Shelf-stable, take it with you anywhere. Put it in your coffee, tea, oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies.
What's the one thing about your company or product that would surprise people?
Question. You know what? Nobody's getting enough fiber in their diet these days. And the biggest thing that they are starting slowly to recognize is that they need to get more fiber. So if I can make it my duty to help them get it in with a delicious cup of SmartSip, then that's what I'm making my job.
What's your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Top highlight is definitely being a Launchpad finalist.
Woo! What's your name and business name?
I'm Nuala, and we're the co-founders of Fromage Protein Pops.
I'm Fiona.
In 1 or 2 sentences, describe your company.
We pair the joy of ice cream with the goodness of cottage cheese by turning cottage cheese into a nourishing and indulgent frozen pop.
What is one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
It took about 170 iterations to get it right.
What is your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Winning Launchpad.
Congratulations! What's your name and business name?
So I'm Akashni, I'm Kanika, and we're the CMOS sister that started Cure Superfoods.
In 1 or 2 sentences, describe your company.
We sell CMOS gel that's rich in iodine, so it's going to help with your hormones, your brain health, and as well as your thyroid function. But in the first week, you're going to be less bloated and your gut's going to be moving, if you know what I mean.
And we've created the yummiest, delicious flavors.
What is one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
That's a good question.
The flavors.
CMOS actually can taste good. You've been just trying the wrong brand. You just need to try Cure Superfoods.
What's your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Connecting with the other founders.
Yeah, hearing their stories, what made them start the business and their mistakes. You wouldn't believe the horror stories that entrepreneurs go through. So yeah, that's the best part.
What's your name and business name?
My name is Louis. So I represent the drink BEHY. It's a sports hydration drink with natural electrolytes with maple syrup from Quebec.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
It's a sports hydration drink with natural electrolytes from Quebec. So low sugar, low calorie. You can replace water with it, really light. You can use it before training, while training, after training, or even after a rough night with some alcohol. If you're dehydrated, it's really good for this too.
What is the one thing about your company or product that would surprise people?
Honestly, maybe the maple syrup. It's not really common, electrolytes with natural maple syrup. And we got the best one too in Quebec, so yeah.
What's your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
My first time at the CHFA, so it's really a good experience, so all the weekend.
What's your name and the business name?
Hi, I'm Mabel, and the business is PNP Pharmaceuticals.
Hey, I'm Shirley. I'm also from PNP.
In 1 or 2 sentences, describe your company.
We are a custom contract manufacturing. We're based out of BC, Canada. We specialize in dry format manufacturing and packaging of all sorts.
What is one thing about the company or products that would surprise people?
Our company is really great at getting any certifications that you need. So any types of, whether you're going to UK or Australia or any other country in the UAE, we're always here to support you guys in terms of certifications.
We're also great in our customer service, and that's one thing our partners brag about.
What is your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Meeting people like you and obviously other people that walk this show. It's always exciting to, meet people, chat with them, know what the trend is, and just engage.
What's your name and business name?
I'm Milton Tonio, and I'm a co-founder of Not Bad Snacks.
I'm Gisela, and also co-founder of Not Bad Snacks.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
So clean and indulgent.
Yeah.
That's
good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What is one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
The taste, absolutely
Texture.
something that people won't expect. That's why it's not bad. They get that reaction, it's like, this is actually good. So the taste for it definitely surprised people.
What's your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Getting to meet you guys.
3, 2, 1.
What's your name and business name?
Sabrina Sudo.
Steven Sudo.
And we are the co-founders of PalmMD.
In 1 or 2 sentences, describe your company.
So PalmMD is a family hydration beverage that doesn't have any artificial sweeteners, stevia, carbonation, or sugars.
What is one thing about your company or products that would surprise people?
That most hydration beverages on the market don't hydrate.
What is your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
Our pitch. We did a pitch earlier this morning on Sunday, and we educated people in the hydration space, and they were flabbergasted. Our product just uses full apples, and that's it. That's
it? What is your name and your company name?
My name is Carly Jacobson, and I'm one of the co-founders of Revita Energy Tea, along with my amazing brother, Mitch.
In 1 to 2 sentences, describe your company.
Revita is a better-for-you energy drink. We use clean, simple ingredients like caffeine from tea, sweetened with honey and fruit juice, meant to be a clean pick-me-up.
What is the one thing about your company or product that would surprise people?
We're so proud of this, but we have our very own manufacturing facility that we built from scratch, and it's the only one of its kind in all of North America.
What is your top highlight from CHFA Vancouver?
This interview, of course.